July 25th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is July 25th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. July 25th. The day of quixotic exploits. Those born on July 25th have a romantic yearning to see far-off lands and accomplish imaginative deeds. Unfortunately, their dreams are often difficult to realize. Regardless of practicality, most July 25th people act on their desires, achieving either a surprising success or perhaps a more predictable mixed result. Their idealism is generally a bit ahead of their reality factor. Even when July 25th people fail, they may feel the experience of having tried to be self-validating. Many of those born on this day agree that it is not whether you win or lose but how you play the game that is most important. Thus, July 25th people are primarily interested in motives for actions, and rather than focusing on how successful a person is, are likely to judge how pure his/her intentions are. Fair enough, they apply these standards to themselves as well. Thus, parents born on this day may not be as concerned with their children's grades as with how hard their children tried and with what sincerity they approached their tasks. Danger can also attract those born on July 25th, and when threatened with it, they rarely back down. Confronting issues boldly is typical of those born on this day, who prefer to take criticism directed against them head-on rather than deflect it through subtlety or the use of third parties. If July 25th people know in their heart that they are right, they can stand up to almost any kind of abuse, even torture. Though July 25th people have a code of honor which they hold dear, they generally refrain from demanding that others adhere to the same principles. It is a personal philosophy of living which they strive to embody in both deed and word. Honor is a god to July 25th people, who would rather suffer terribly than break their word once given. This highly admirable trait can cause them grief in an imperfect world, and at times put them at a severe disadvantage. They must learn to be as forgiving of their own transgressions as they are accepting of others. Those born on this day are subject to great mood swings, but due to their inner strength generally keep a firm grip on themselves. Indeed, the cultivation of self-control can take on the nature of an obsession for July 25th people. Their approach to life is not unlike that of a samurai warrior who fearlessly defends honor without regard for financial gain or ego massage. Remaining grounded in and aware of the present moment, seeing the value in everyday experience, is known deeply by only the most highly evolved of July 25th people. It may require years of growth and experience before those born on this day will turn their energy away from an imaginative tilting with windmills to observing with a cold eye what is happening right in front of them. Yet they will not and should not ever lose their love of adventure and their romantic bent toward accomplishing great exploits. In this they are an inspiration to family, friends and children. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 25th day of any month are ruled by the number 7, 2 plus 5 equals 7, and by the planet Neptune. Therefore, because of the influence of the Sun, which rules Leo, July 25 people have a strong Sun-Neptune connection. This means that they may be prone to mental confusion as well as being swept off their feet by romantic illusions. Those ruled by the number 7 traditionally like change and travel, fitting in very well with the yearning of July 25th people for faraway places. The number 25 is often associated with danger, again particularly relevant for July 25th people. Tarot. The 7th card of the major arcana is the Chariot, which shows a triumphant figure moving through the world, manifesting his physical presence in a dynamic way. The card may be interpreted to mean that no matter how narrow or precarious the correct path, one must continue on. The good side of this card posits success, talent and efficiency. The bad side suggests a dictatorial attitude and a poor sense of direction. Health. The quixotic personality of July 25th people demands constancy in order to maintain both physical and mental health. Regular rest and mealtimes go a long way in promoting a calm state of being. A stabilizing diet, one which avoids highly stimulating dishes in favor of grains and earthy foods, for example, can help them keep their feet on the ground. All mind-expanding drugs should be avoided by those born on this day. A regular regimen of energetic physical exercise, vigorous jogging or calisthenics will burn off excess energy and rid the body of harmful toxins. For some born on this day, team sports can satisfy a need for heroic exploits. Advice. Concentrate more on the present moment. Try to be here rather than there. Pay attention to what others around you are saying and doing. Be more accepting of yourself. Continue to reach for the stars, but with your feet firmly planted on the ground. Meditation. Bubble gum may not mean much to you until you get it on your shoe. Thank you for joining me today on the July 25th birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for July 26th.